Well, I can't believe some of us have already seen snow.
I mean, it's November. Some of us, especially in areas of northern Maine, have already passed the typical day of the season where they would see their first snowfall. But this storm as a whole brought rain for some, snow for others. And we will have another storm to talk about later in the week, but that one will be less dramatic in the snowfall department. So here's a look at some of these snowfall totals. In some parts across the state, you are still seeing snowfall, therefore these would be preliminary. But overall, not a ton of snow in total, about 4.5 inches in Greenville. And then as you got closer and closer to the coastline, you saw less and less. An area like Gorham, for example, saw a trace, which could have been snow or sleet. Any sort of frozen precipitation is put in those numbers. So at this point, we are still seeing some snowfall thanks to this area of low pressure, and that is mainly in areas of northern and down east Maine. And temperatures have dropped far enough that you're actually able to see some snow flurries and snow showers closer to the coastline versus when this storm came in originally. Coastal temps were warm enough where it was rain. So what can you expect for the week ahead? Snow showers are going to linger into the day tomorrow, particularly in the northern half of the state. Temperatures remain fairly chilly as well. We're going to be stuck still in this pattern of below average temps. And we do have a late week storm to watch, but right now it's on the warm side, looking to be rain dominant. I also wanted to mention that behind this system, it will also be a bit breezy, wind gusts upwards of 30-35 miles per hour tomorrow out of the west. So as we go into the day tomorrow, it will be a largely cloudy day, maybe some peaks of sunshine, but not expecting a ton. And then we will have some snow showers around, particularly in the northern half of the state, though I wouldn't be surprised if a few of those were able to escape a bit farther south. And then an area of high pressure moves in, which means sunshine returns to the forecast for Tuesday. Temperatures, however, aren't going to respond a ton. We're still going to be in the low 40s for highs, and Monday in particular, I want to mention, it will feel very chilly because of those wind chills. In the afternoon on Tuesday, a good bit of sunshine that continues into the day on Wednesday, but then things start to change for the second half of the week. Increase in clouds on Thursday ahead of our next storm system. This is the one that we're watching that I said does look to be rain dominant. I wouldn't be surprised if areas of the mountains, northern Maine, especially those higher elevations, were able to see some snow from this storm, but it will be rain for the large majority of the state. Marine forecast sees 3 to 6 feet. Gale warning in effect until Tuesday at midnight. The water temperature is still 50 degrees. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, we will still have those flurries and snow showers around tomorrow, a largely cloudy day. High temperatures will be quite cold, really struggling to get out of the upper 30s. And with those wind chills, winds out of the west at about 30 miles per hour at times, that will feel quite cold during the day tomorrow. Then we do have some more sunshine getting into the midweek, particularly on Tuesday and Wednesday. Our temperatures still, though, remain on the chilly side. And then, Sam, we increase our clouds on Thursday ahead of our next storm system on Friday. Right now, it looks to be more rain, but we'll keep an eye on it as always.
All right, I love going on walks, and now we're at the temperature that I'm like, should I just go to the gym and walk on a treadmill, or do I bundle up?
The fresh air is good for you.
Yes, I should have that mindset until it snows. All right, we'll be right back.